Check my hand, CPI. CPI is about to drop. I am in the middle of lunch. I'm only gonna trade it if it's negative. If CPI is negative, then I'll trade it. If that makes sense. 2 minutes to drop. Put the app out. I just get the updates quicker. I don't know which charts you guys can see. Can you guys see my Nasdaq chart, or do you see Euro USD? What are you looking at? Screen one. You guys on screen one, so that's Euro USD. All right. So if it's positive, if CPI is positive, maybe I should have USD CAD open as well. Let's go to the 15 minutes time frame of USD CAD. Yeah, it's too late now. USD CAD is already moving up. Don't know why. USD CAD is already moving up. So let me do this instead of trading Nasdaq. I'll come here. USD CAD is already madly bullish. I mean, let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. USD CAD screen 2 is already crazy. I mean, why? Why? This is a 15 minutes chart. I'm gonna drop this to 5 minutes. Look at that already. All right, markets are pricing in a movement, right? So if it's positive, maybe I'll buy USD CAD, but I'll wait for it to retrace. I won't buy on the news. But if it's negative, I'm going to come here and buy some euro. I really want to buy some euro. There's no time, but Euro USD has created like a falling wedge. I've just updated you guys on the public group. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Anyways, peace and love, man. Hope you guys are doing well. If you guys like such stuff, if you want me to start trading these events live, then maybe we can like do that. But I don't often trade price, or I do, but it's not going to be entertaining because you're going to watch me watch it. Okay, USD CAD is gone, guys. It's gone. There's literally still a minute before news drops, and USD CAD is gone. Buying now will be suicidal. So let's just use this as, let me not trade, let me teach. Buy. You see, this is what people want to buy. You see this? The news has not yet released. When you're gonna come here with your little account and try and do easy Forex style and buy somewhere there. You see that? So obviously, slow internet in Africa, blah, blah, blah. I can tell that this is what easy equities does. It looks at the tick, and then if it's moving up, immediately goes up. But the data, 35 seconds to go. You can see it's flashing. 35 seconds to go. You're already in. Massive lot sizes just to get disappointed. If it's a buy, I'm gonna come wait here. Okay, data should be okay, 20 seconds. If it's a buy, at some point markets will retrace. If they don't retrace, I keep it moving, right? But that should be fair enough for a bigger base, and markets might even want to push even lower, right? But I'm gonna do this for now. 4 seconds left. I am pulling no trigger. 4 seconds left. I am not pulling a single trigger. All right, my app is loading. It's taking time. It's taking time. It's taking time. This is coming back down. Why? Euro USD is plummeting. You guys can't see the other screen. USD is plummeting. I still don't have the answer. Euro USD is plummeting. I genuinely don't. I'm still waiting for the app to tell me. So annoying. How long does it take? Right, Euro USD is gone. I'm stupid because USD was sitting inside. Look at that. Both of them are doing the same thing. You guys are looking at USD CAD. I promise you the same setup you can see. You see there how I drew that zone? Is the same thing that happened in Euro USD. Let me quickly share my screen. Euro USD both fell into a demand, a 1 hour demand. See this there? This is a Euro USD demand that I drew. Right. So the thing is, I want to teach this. So unfortunately, I'm not going to take a trade yet. I'm still waiting for the data. And this guy's promised me fiber. And look at this nonsense. Right. I've refreshed. CPI is unchanged. Month to month unchanged, year to year positive. Dollar should fly. Month to month unchanged, year to year positive. Dollar should fly. I repeat, month to month, CPI is unchanged, year to year, it's a little bit positive. Let me quickly go to Forex Factory. Right, so then that Euro USD buy, I want nothing to do with it. It's that simple. And then I should have taken my little buy zone that I showed you there on USD CAD. And that's just basically how you do these things. Right, so unfortunately, I didn't take a single trade. because I was busy teaching, but I really hope you guys saw this stuff. Like, it's very easy to catch. So USD CAD gave us a fake, falling wedge, right? But you saw USD CAD, Euro USD gave us the fake falling wedge, right? CPI month to month actually is positive. What's going on with this app? So month to month is positive. So the dollar is going to be strong. The dollar is going to be strong. So you see this. This is what would have happened. You guys would have bought anyway in this big green candle, which is sad because you guys like going big lot size with these things. And then in that process, markets would have dragged you down. So you locate the demand. My goodness gracious, it's nice to be right. I mean, I wasn't in the trade, right? But I'm going to post this. You locate the demand, right? You locate the demand and you go wait there. So as soon as you saw this at 28 past, 29 past, Euro USD was doing the same thing. You wait for the data. I should have then, while I was talking to you guys, quickly come and put a pending order right there, like that. If I've taught you order blocks, you would have known. And listen, this is now price coming back to you. It will always come back to you. My brother, my sister, you do not have to trade these news events and try to be a prophet. Let them tell you, it will always come back. You saw how it came back inside the zone on the 5 minutes chart, which is perfectly fine. And now it's just gonna, periflate up. This is something actually I would watch out for, but it is a news event type of trade, short-term trade, big lot size, and then you hold to your next, point of contact. Euro USD, the trap is done. Do you see that? Or you don't see it? Let me share it with you. Look at the trap. So now they're smoking every single person inside that Talitha area. This has actually been a good teaching video, guys. So unfortunately, no trades taken because, I mean, you could still wait for sentiment, right? Because markets are going to have to correct and rebuild, etc., etc. But now you look at Euro USD, we can remove this because we don't need it now. Euro USD is paying the price, smoking anyone who believed in her, right? So if this is the rising wedge I was talking about earlier on, right? You can see it. It was there. But we do know that this thing is leaving, I want to re-enter somewhere up there. We do know that this thing has been leaving a governing supply. It's meant for a sell, and CPI data is positive. Man, the Fed has a lot of work to do. Terrible NFP, positive CPI. I mean, I would hate to have that man's job. Right, so guys, why make this video any longer than it needs to? I mean, I didn't take any trades, but I'm hoping you guys understand how to trade these events. I should have kept refreshing my app, maybe talking too much and etc. But the app is so weird. It's telling me something a little bit different from what Forex Factory is saying. Maybe I should look into that because you see, whatever, man. At the end of the day, it is positive, but it has the expectation being something completely different, and I don't know why it says 4%, it's 0.4. All right, or maybe I'm crazy and I'm looking at the wrong thing. Right, guys, 365, thank you for watching. If you watched, I hope you learned something. Again, let me just show you. USD CAD would have been the betting horse. It would have been that simple. USD CAD would have been the betting horse. It would have been that simple. I just want to make sure I share. I don't know which screen I'm supposed to share now. I'm trying to look for there we go. Screen 4, right? So this is it. This is your money, right? Dollar strong because CPI is positive. Look at markets. Markets will play with you. But this week here, this takes suffocating this entire zone, taking a hidden demand. And you'll notice that both Euro and USD CAD because it mirrors the DXY. That's why I like trading it, right? Number one, number two. And then Euro USD because it opposes, right? If the dollar is strong, Euro is weak. So this is just a simple way to approach this stuff, right? So 0 trades taken. I'm fine with that. I really am fine with that. It's just that I wanted to know the direction of what the FOMC is going to do. And then I'm going to cover this now in the next War Rooms videos. Today is my jab there. Completely forgot about that. So I'm going to get vaccinated right now with my partner. And then after that, we shall see. Now, if markets break structure, take out a supply, you should expect another retracement down, right? And this is what I'm looking at. The problem with these ones is that they're violent because the hidden demand is long. The hidden demand is long. Don't forget about this long week, right? But if this breaks, he can break this supply, right? Then we have a party. We're still on the one minute time frame, or earlier on, sorry, we're on the 5 minute time frame. So if this happens, then it's upward and onward, right? And we know that on our DXY chart, if I can show it to you, Let's go to screen 3 and I'm done. I'm not making a long video. I still have to do like a long war room for you, for everybody, including myself. Guys, target is 16,312. And I'm so glad in an interesting way that I didn't over leverage and take a news event trade and make like 6,000 or 5,000, you know, in a day. We're going to build that amount. We're going to build that amount. So just look out for these war rooms. Now, one of these other rooms down the passage has been vacuumed. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise. Right, so I just want to double check that you guys can see this stuff. So this is how hard I wanted to get into Euro USD. Right, so I'd actually kind of like organized myself a nice tip calculator. I was going to go half a standard lot size and a standard lot size, but then, you know, decided to teach, right? Right, sorry, and this is also important. Quickly show you this. Look at that. Right, so I'm going to post my Euro USD Outlook video that I was about to post on the 365 page. It's actually loading, but then it's useless because we didn't get the play right. So markets are now reacting to the supply. Markets have now reacted to the supply. So if you trade the news event, right, and this is what I want you to do. If you over risk for news events, which I'm not saying you should, but since I know you will, because you do your own thing and your own woman and your own man, right, immediate areas of value, this demand to this supply. Massive lot sizes. So I'd have two. Normally I would have two pending orders. I'd have a big drunk, you know, lot size here and a take profit there, and a very normal lot size here. A very normal lot, so that both of them get triggered. Once the big one makes profit, my normal lot size, I'll take my stop loss and break even, and then wait to see what's going to happen. Because I do think this area might actually get removed. Personally, all right. Personally, I do think that area might actually get removed, but then only time will tell. Right. So what did I want to show you? I wanted to show you the final results on Forex Factory, which took their sweet time. Right, so month to month 0.4%, right? So we beat the forecast, and then the core did not change as well. So this didn't change. That's positive, right? So dollar is going to rally, and if you look carefully, DXY was already sitting inside what am I doing? Was already sitting inside a supply. DXY was already sitting inside a supply. So we expect the supply to hold or glass effect. My lunch is getting cold. It looks a little bit unmoved. It looks a little bit unmoved. Is it just me, or this thing looks okay? There we go. Some type of movement, man. Some type of movement. Right, guys, I don't want to hold you, man. Appreciate you. Hope you learned something absolutely important. We understand how to do this, right? And I sent these notes to you before. Absolutely important. We understand. So I should have. I'll quickly show you NASDAQ. I'll quickly show you some tech stock, but then NASDAQ, the full effect of NASDAQ, you'll see it in an hour from now as well. So now you can go plan your trades. All right. So if you watch this now, you can then quickly run and go plan your trades. There'll be a reaction now, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a bigger reaction at 3:30. All right. So this is the 15 minutes chart, right? Just outside this daily supply. Markets got here at 12:15. Right, and then Rula whooped back in after giving a beautiful imbalance. Then 2 o'clock, 2:15, 2:30. This is the news event happening right now into the same supply situation that we saw on USD CAD, right? So if DXY breaks this area, you know that 15-minute supply is going to break, and trust me, it's weakening as we speak, right? So once that's removed, once a break of market structure is removed, I would really prefer to buy again down there. So I'm going to put another pin in order down there, but I know the area has been weakened as well. So maybe let me just stay out of the markets today, do my war rooms, finish my entire trading plan for the target. And then Euro USD is falling, just falling flat, right, guys? Okay, sorry, NASDAQ, right? Show you tech stock. What I posted was for you guys to really get the relationship, right? So there we go. Dollar is strong, NASDAQ falls. You see that there? NASDAQ is bleeding. Dollar is going up, and see, so the reason why I told you, I think I told you, at least on my big account, I had a pending order, but this is me on today's post. I'm dumping tech stock. If CPI is positive, I'm dumping tech stock. We'll be focused on dumping tech stock today. CPI is positive, right? This is only pending order that I'm pretty sure got triggered because I put it in the morning, right? And that's it. It's that simple. 365, shake my hand. Cheers. Hope you enjoyed this. It's a short video. Hey, you guys were not into long videos, short video.